Brittany, welcome back.
Woo!
What do you know about investing?
I know buy low, sell high.
I've been buying high, selling low, which I wouldn't recommend that.
Is that why the bank's owning this house? It's
Yes.
Yes.
That's just getting repossessed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I hate these type of videos. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be great then.
Never stop gambling, all right? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
Wow. Holy fuck.
If this video finds the wrong person,
Yeah, I know. Guys, just to be clear, he is not kidding.
he's being serious.
Gamble, please.
Everything.
It's guaranteed to win you money.
And if you're failing, you're about to win.
Yeah, exactly. This is the best type of financial advice. Like, this guy is not getting anything personally from this advice. He's just like trying to fuck people's lives up.
He's ruining people's lives. Their families. He's tearing families apart.
Exactly. Which other dudes do that. But they do it to their benefit. It's like, buy my course for tens of thousands of dollars. Fuck your life up, but at least I'll get rich. This guy's just like, go there and give Vegas your hard-earned money.
Give it everything or nothing at all.
Exactly.
Jimmy,
Thank you both very much for coming in.
let me ask you a question, my friend.
Yes.
What do you want as a tip?
What do I want?
You think he's recording himself?
Well, I mean, of course you got the... Like,
What do you mean?
Like, do you think he set up a camera
For sure.
for himself? Okay.
Or
so
his assistant or whatever. He's like, get this on camera. Watch what's about to happen.
The obnoxious answer was like $1 million, right? But whatever you think my service was worth. I'm not the one to determine that. I give you my best service, and then you determine that based on whatever you want it to be.
Which is a great answer, right?
Sure.
That is a sweet answer.
Sure.
So whatever I want.
Whatever you would like, yeah. Whatever you
All right.
want.
Alrighty.
But thank you both again for coming in. I'll see you around. Appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your
Great
night.
way.
Thank you.
Like, great waiter.
Yeah.
So classy and nice.
Yeah. See, someone's filming.
So what's he getting?
Well, he almost got $1 million. I just gave him 100 though. Why? Why did he only get 100?
Could you zoom in?
That'd be so funny. He's like trying to teach this guy a lesson. He would have gotten $1 million. It's like, well, actually, TikTok has just drained your account. So.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
We all got $1 million out of that.
Because he said, I said, what do you want? And you knew ahead of time that I would have given him any amount that he said. And he said, I could give you the obnoxious answer, which is $1 million. But I won't. I'll let you decide. Which cost him,
He's giving us a play-by-play.
In this case,
Okay, we just saw it.
$1 million. Well, actually, 999.
So you tipped him $10? You just said can you not do math? He's like, wait, did I say $1 million? Oh fuck, I meant 1,000. Sorry.
Okay, carry the... Fuck.
Yeah.
Start over.
Oh, $1 million? I'm not insane. Jesus Christ.
He's like, wait, can you stop the recording? Can we do it again? Sir, can you come back? Men like this need to be castrated.
Whoa, okay. Jesus Christ.
It's true, like...
Cut off his balls.
Hang him in the town square.
Buy his balls.
By his balls.
And then chop them off like this.
Exactly.
So he falls to the ground.
So he falls all weak. Yeah, this shit, like the talking slow, the like letting the waiter sit in silence like that. It's just like, it's all about power, and I hope he dies.
Jesus Christ. I like to go kind of easy on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be too critical here.
Sure.
No, he deserves like just straight up death.
Okay, what are we saying? Death penalty.
Hang him by his balls, spin him around so his balls get super twisty, and then snip. Like that.
Yes.
Yo, here's a quick investment tip. Here's a little piece of financial advice, and you can take this to the bank. Stop fucking spending so much money, dummy. Sorry to be so stern with you, but it's a little tough love, all right? People, and I mean you, and you know this is you too, it's me too. We're out here spending fucking $87 a month on streaming services. Cut that down to just Netflix and save yourself over $70 a month. That's over $800 more in your pocket every single year. But Cody, wait, Netflix doesn't have all my shows. Shut up. Sorry. A little bit more tough love for you there. Netflix has thousands of shows and movies that they're not showing you because of the country that you're in, which they can tell from your IP address. Enter the best app in the world, the sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN lets you change your IP address to one of 105 countries around the world. Just search what you want to watch and what country it's available in, use ExpressVPN to change your IP address to that country, refresh Netflix, and boom, there you go. What's something that you want to watch that's not on Netflix right now? The Office, it's available in Canada. Fight Club, France. It's Always Sunny, UK. The Dark Knight, Belgium. Whatever you're into, Netflix has you covered, but only if you use ExpressVPN. And that's not counting all the other cool stuff that ExpressVPN does, like keeping your browsing history private, for example, and securing your data on sketchy public Wi-Fi. It's a no-brainer. Just slap it on your iPhone, your laptop, your iPad, your TV, whatever devices you want to keep private, secure, and full to the brim, oozing with content. Oozing. Brutal word to use there. I genuinely use ExpressVPN all the time. It's been one of my favorite apps for years, and I'm not the only one, okay? They're literally the #1 rated VPN by CNET, The Verge, and a ton of other tech experts. Techsperts, as I like to call them. And if that wasn't enough, you can save even more money with ExpressVPN through my special link, expressvpn.com/CodyCo, to get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN totally free. All right, back to the video.
1,900 is what it cost him. He just cost himself $999,900.
Holy fuck, I love it. Look at his face right here. Okay, hold up. What were we doing again?
Can I have my
What
phone?
exercise was this? yeah, can I get my phone? So stop filming for a second. I need to use a calculator. He pulls out a TI-83. Take the log, right?
Yeah.
Take the log.
Log cube root of...
Yeah.
999,900.
It just cost him $999,000.
Oh my god, it took him that long to do that. That's fucking crazy.
The whole rest of the video is him just like double checking his math.
Yeah, exactly. His assistant's like, no, you're on the right track. I mean,
He's only getting 100. Why? Because he thought that answer was obnoxious. And my question was simple. What do you want? He should have just said it. I'd love $1 million tip. But let's be honest. I'm quite thankful he didn't.
Because I don't have $1 million.
yeah, because I don't have it.
Because I don't have that money.
Would have been really awkward.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's no winning. Because if he would have been like, $1 million, then he would have been like, this arrogant prick.
Yeah, exactly.
Life doesn't give you what you ask for.
Exactly.
You know?
That waiter, he couldn't have won in that situation.
No.
Damn.
He was going to get his ass schooled.
That's so true. This guy would have just reframed it. He would have been like, you can't ask for too much. You got to be humble.
Yeah.
Let's roll. So folks, that's what I eat on a regular basis. I highly suggest you find yourself a Fleming's, get yourself a tuna pokey.
What, is this a food review video or what is this?
It was a mukbang.
Like, yeah, exactly. Is this entrepreneur Keith Lee? Like, what the fuck? He's like, Grant Cardone's videos are popping. Keith Lee's videos are popping. What if we combine the two personas?
And then we cucked a waiter.
Yeah, exactly. Highly recommend you come to Fleming's. All the waiters are super big cucks here. You can bully them. It's crazy. Highly recommend it.
Blue cheese wedge, New York strip, and little berries and cream for dessert. And waiters, if you're watching this, when somebody asks you, what do you want as a tip? Say it. And folks, in anything, whatever you do, cannot be afraid to ask for what you want.
Like this video and subscribe.
Have you seen
and
those?
Send me $100.
And guys, my Cash App is in the bio.
Please send me $1 million, please. I mean, I feel like you'd have to like figure out where this guy goes, and just so you could like be his waiter.
Yeah, follow him around.
You know, if you're like a waiter in Las Vegas, you could figure figure out like where this guy goes regularly,
How
get a
he
job
moves.
there, and then just straight up ask him for $1 million tip.
Yeah. That's true. He started something that is irreversible.
Yeah,
now.
it's just like every day he goes out to eat. He just stops going out to eat. He's like, even at fucking Chipotle, I go there and they ask me for $1 million.
Can I have $1 million?
I'm running out of money here. Yeah.
Your biggest expense in New York City is going to be food. And I got a way you could eat for free the best food. You're going to love it. What you do, you stand in front of a nice building. People that work at nice buildings eat food. They order it, delivery guys. And you act like you're on your phone. You know, hey, you say a bunch of big numbers. You know, I want the compound interest dividends. And when you see these delivery guys pull up, you give them that sign. And interest on it. And
That's really smart.
That's pretty fucking smart.
I believed him.
I believed him too. That acting was really fucking good.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll tip in the app.
Yeah. I'd fall for that for sure.
That's genuinely great advice.
This is what we talked about this like on a podcast episode a long time ago. It's like, if you want free food, you can just go into a Chipotle and just grab one off the to-go.
Yeah.
It's like, no one's going to ever say, hey, can you see your receipt?
No. Those kids who work at Chipotle don't care if you live or die or if they live or die.
Actually, you could probably just ask them, hey, can I get free food? They'd be like, fucking yeah,
I
sure.
don't care if this building burns down with me in it, dude. Take it. Also, he's got that look about him that I believe anything that he has to say.
I agree. He also kind of looks like an analyst, like at a bank
analyst.
or something. An analyst, yeah. I think after this, we're going to get filthy rich.
Yeah, I've got the notes app going.
Okay, good.
I used to have a guy who was the greatest salesman I ever knew. And he sold insurance door to door. And he said, life is just a numbers game. I said, okay, Walter. And he said, I'm going to prove it to you. So we sat in his limousine, and he was wearing a long sable coat, fur coat. And he says, I'm going to ask every girl that comes by me, you want to fuck?
He was wearing a long what coat?
Saber-toothed tiger. Couldn't hear him.
He was asking girls to fuck, wearing a tiger on his head, like
in Viking garb.
Yeah.
Ask every girl that comes by me, you want to fuck? And sooner than later, one's going to say yes.
I love the music.
Like Christian, like
this man. Just asking bitches to fuck.
Yeah, and you can too.
So I'm sitting back there drinking champagne. I see him spit on, slapped. A couple girls try to kick him in the nuts. The 17th woman. The 17th.
Called the cops.
Yeah. Said, get this fucking perv off this
And he was arrested.
And
And while he was in jail, he hit on the female police officer in there.
And that man today.
She also spat on him.
She spat on him. That man, Joe Biden. That man.
That man is now our president.
And you guys and gals, historically, in the 28 and a half years that I've been doing this, give up too soon. The only guarantees in life, if you don't try and keep trying, you'll never succeed.
You'll never fuck.
You'll never fuck, so that's the key. You just gotta get spit on multiple times in a row.
You gotta get kicked in the nuts on the street.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
1 or 2 times. That was the video?
That was it, yeah, that's the lesson.
This guy harassed women and got his nuts kicked, but he fucked.
Yeah.
He fucked. And you can't
My
too.
man smashed. W. Still hit though. Still hit though.
Still hit.
All the guys are like, so that's, I don't want to get kicked in the nuts though.
Yeah, question?
Yeah,
The guy in the crowd.
I can't yeah. Can we do this without getting spat on and kicked in the nuts? No, not possible. Sorry.
Did you hear the story?
Yeah.
Were you listening?
Alright, I'm just gonna stick to the apps then. I'll probably just hit Tinder pretty hard then.
I think I'll just Tinder, dive bar, sort of.
Yeah.
My nuts are kind of sensitive.
The old-fashioned way, you know? That dude's on the street just, wanna fuck? Oh! Wanna fuck? Oh! Oh! You wanna fuck? Oh! Puking on the street.
He said on the 17th time, bro. The 17th time.
Do you wanna fuck? Oh! The
Infertile.
17th, yeah.
Infertile forever.
There's been 40 times. I can't handle much more. Holy fuck, was that slam poetry?
He finished that and was like, fuck yeah.
He's like, bars.
And you'll get wet everywhere, squirting very wet dreams.
Yeah, everyone's like, bro, you just said you were gonna get wet.
Pause!
No, I wasn't. You're ignoring all the other shit I said about the banks, and that was poetic. Stop making fun of me. Bro, his pussy's wet. Bro's Bro's bussy is wet. Bro has a wet bussy. Stop saying that. I don't have a bussy.
Forever he's the wet bussy guy.
Yeah. No, but what about the bank and the river and... What's cool? What I said was cool.
Talk more about your wet bussy.
I don't have a wet bussy.
What were you saying earlier about your wet bussy? That was really hard. That was really great advice. Play it again. I want to see the other people's faces. Like, are they rocking with what he's saying?
They probably are because they're fucking, like in Cringe investor guys,
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck, you are spitting right now. Yo, you're spitting so hard, I'm getting wet. Yo, you're spitting so hard, my bussy's getting wet.
My bussy?
Yo, stop spitting on my bussy, bro. Riverbank, right?
Yes.
The way you said that, right. No,
right.
I'm glad you guys are getting what I'm putting down right now.
Yeah, was it do flow? Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Cash flow.
Just like the flow of me spitting these bars right now.
Yes.
Do you understand? What's also flow? Rap songs, right?
Yeah.
Rap songs. Okay. Think about who are the famous rappers. Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Right. What is a dog?
Takes a shit.
Takes a shit.
Yes.
In the yard. Right. Fence. Okay.
Yes.
Yard has a fence.
Yard has a fence.
Okay. Don't take offense to this statement that I'm about to say, but buy low, sell high. Bro's pussy is wet.
Bro's pussy's creaming.
Slaves worked all the hours they were awake for their entire lives. In American history,
that's the point.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he's just like, so think about that.
Think about how you're spending your day.
Yeah. Slaves.
Right.
Riverbank.
Okay. Pyramids. Vegas. Gambling. Gamble your money away.
Exactly.
In Egyptian history, in the rest of the world that had slaves, which is most of the world at some given point. I think, like, if they can do it, so can I.
Come on. Guys. Thinking of that hit so hard that you put background music over it.
That's crazy.
That personifies grind culture.
It really is.
If you're not grinding like you're building the fucking pyramids of Giza, you're not grinding.
Yeah. That's so bad. That's such a bad point.
That's awful.
Let me tell you why you're fucking broke. If you play fantasy football, quit. If you walk a dog, especially your girlfriend's dog, through the fucking neighborhood so you can pick his shit up, then you should find something else to do, and you might need to find a new fucking girlfriend. You mean to tell me you're gonna follow a 5-pound fucking dog around and pick his shit up? It's 9:30, motherfucker. You should have been at work 3 hours ago. It's fucking ridiculous. Don't do it, and you'll be way better off.
Yes.
Fucking amen to that.
If you've got a girlfriend, you love her, and you want to walk her dog for her, don't! That shit's gay!
Yeah.
Don't love your girlfriend.
Fellas, dogs are gay. Straight up.
Straight up, you're touching dog shit? That's gay.
That's gay.
Please stop.
That came from that dog's bussy.
Shipping out of your pussy? Infection.
What I like most about these guys is that they're like, there's so many dudes that are just happy, that don't go on Twitter. Like, these guys are like spitting advice. Don't pick up your girlfriend. And then there's like guys out there that are just like doing it and just like happy and just like cool with it.
That is a great question. Who are the men that are consuming this?
Yeah.
That are like, yeah, fuck my girlfriend. They don't have girlfriends to begin with.
I think if you're like listening to something like this and like it resonates with you, I don't know if you'll ever be happy.
Yeah.
Just, damn, that was fucking
bars.
kind of a bar, but kind of dark at the same time. You will find happiness, but
Maybe.
I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with walking your girlfriend's dog in the park. Doesn't mean you're not going to get rich at all.
That is true, and I would argue that maybe they're not even related at all.
Exactly. I don't think there's any correlation between those two at all.
Zero.
Also, picking up poop is generally a good thing to do. You don't want someone else to step in the poop.
Yeah.
What if that person is the CEO of the company that's about to hire you?
Right.
What about that? And he's like, why didn't you pick up your fucking dog's shit? And you're like, because that's gay. And he's like, well, then you're not hired. And then you just lost out on $1 million.
But it's this dude, and he's
Boom.
like, you're so right. That's the sort of forward thinking we need at this company.
Yeah.
I literally begged my parents for 2-3 years to let me and my boys come out to our Lakehouse mansion right here. $10 million Lakehouse.
So I had to clarify the price there.
Yeah.
By the way, it's $10 million.
$10 million, 7 bathroom, 4
Yeah.
7 bed, 4 bath.
We did this purely on the intent of bringing a bunch of pretty girls back and just having fun, getting drunk, having a good time. But we literally couldn't find one girl.
Oh.
Okay, how is he gonna spin this into a good thing?
Money can't buy you happiness. I experienced that firsthand. And also, I thought I was a somewhat decently handsome guy, but now I'm really starting to question it now. Comment if you think I'm really ugly, and would you come to my lake house?
What the fuck was the point of that video? That was irony, right?
No
bitches. That was honestly this guy just like venting. He's like, I'm honestly starting to question whether or not I deserve love at this moment in time. I just honestly don't know. I'm like kind of.
I'm starting to think my
down
mom
on
didn't hug
myself.
me enough.
Yeah.
That's really what I'm coming to the conclusion. That's crazy to be like rich, ugly, no bitches.
But
What
then
else?
also posting about it, exposing yourself on TikTok like
That's
that.
crazy.
It must be irony, right?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think it was serious?
He's at the mansion. It would be one thing
I
if he was
guess.
in his bedroom, like, guys, I'm in my. You
Yeah.
know, like, there's nothing.
So you think this was a ploy to like, hey, if you're around Michigan, like, please.
Yes. We're the bad bitches.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Please hit me the fuck up.
Please, bro, please.
My day is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy. You're crazy for thinking it takes 24 hours, just like some dude in a cave did 300 years ago. My second day starts at noon and goes till 6 p.m.
2 days in one day.
2 work days in one day.
Beast.
That's day 2. And then the next day is
Oh, there's 3 days in one day, this guy's telling me?
He might be the scariest looking man I've ever seen.
6 p.m. to midnight. What I've done now is I have changed and manipulated time. I now get 21 days a week. Stack that up over a month, I'm gonna kick your butt. Stack it up over a year, you're toast. Stack it up over 5 years, my entire life is different than it would have been otherwise.
3rd hour of every 6th day, I get testosterone injections.
That's crazy. What if, I mean, we could do that too. We could just split our days up into like hours.
Sure.
And then we'd kick this guy's ass. We could even split up our days by minutes. Think
Yeah.
about that. 60 days in 1 hour. Like, that's more than he gets in a month.
He's literally like, and if I was on the moon, I would weigh 30 pounds.
Yeah. And then the other guy's like, oh, fuck.
Is that true?
And let me tell you real quick about riverbanks. Real quick, okay?
Let me tell you about the flow state. Okay?
There's just like, there's no like reality in any of these videos. You gotta
No.
be like grounded in some sort of reality.
And I'm saying, like, if you remove the background music, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You're about to piss me off.
6 p.m. to midnight. What I've done now is I have changed and manipulated time. I now get 21 days a week. Stack that up over a month, I'm gonna kick your butt. Stack that up over a year, you're toast.
Not as inspiring, is it?
It still hits.
That still fucking hits,
That still
actually.
hits.
It
He's
still
actually
hits.
no, he's got a great point.
Yeah, it's actually made it way harder. Bars.
What if I told you there was a way to buy things like this $100,000 watch without spending a single dollar of your own money, using business credit like this that you never actually had to pay back? Not to the average person, guys. This sounds crazy, but any...
Damn, this is even worse than the gambling one.
Yeah, it's bad. Him just being like, credit card debt, rack it up.
Yeah, rack it up.
No consequences.
Destroy your credit.
Doesn't matter.
Guys, identity theft. Identity theft. Steal someone's identity, rack up some credit on their... and then leave.
And then move on to the next identity. Guys, come on.
This is completely free until you go to jail for life.
Then you get out.
Yeah, and then you get out, and then you do
jail
it
for life.
again.
Right.
I don't know how personal credit works. Let's say, for example, you go get a car or a credit card in your personal name. You're personally held responsible for that. So if you were to go get a credit card in your personal name and you were to go max the card out, you're going to be held liable. And if you don't make that payment back, the bank could come and sue you. Now, what makes us different about business credit? With business credit, you are not personally held responsible for that line of credit. So let's say, for example, how I got this watch. I was able to open a business that I didn't really give a shit about. I went and opened business credit cards in that account. I then proceeded to go on, buy this for $100,000. I'm going to turn around and sell it to a jeweler for $80,000 in cash, which now gives me the cash. I'll file bankruptcy on the company. I'll never have to actually pay it back because I'm not personally liable for that American Express card. It's all liable underneath my business.
This is the most insane shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
He believes it.
He does not know that that's illegal.
No, he's like fully like, I've cracked the code.
Yeah, like this is, why isn't everyone doing this?
I need to share this with my boys. Guys, Wake up.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. This poor guy.
Guys, 100,000 bust down. My bust down, my bust down.
It's like way too dumb to even know like laws. Why isn't everyone doing this? It's so easy.
It's still, even he's like, okay, I bought this $100,000, sell it for 80,000. Guys.
Yeah.
You're in the red, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
The funniest part about this whole video is how many of you guys thought I was being serious. You had to be fucking stupid to believe.
He's like,
damn it.
He's like, you gotta be stupid, IRS. You gotta be stupid. It was just a joke the whole time.
It was
the
a
federal
prank.
government. If you're watching this, it was just a joke. You guys thought I was being serious?
It was a joke!
Yeah.
Please!
Come on, FBI.
Please
if you're
stop
watching,
serving me papers.
A brand new business, get American Express and be able to spend $100,000 without any history on the business or any of that kind of shit. I was trolling another TikTok video I saw, and y'all blew it up like I knew what fucking happened. And now everyone's commenting.
He's like, this watch is actually fake, guys. I'm wearing a fake watch. These chains are fake, okay?
That is...
You guys fell for it.
That's so funny to, like, backpedal.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys blew it up just like I thought you would. See, I've been one step ahead this whole time.
See, guys, especially the IRS.
Yeah.
Guys, especially you guys.
See, that guy, I feel like he just like was misled by other dudes like this.
Exactly.
He's like too young and too dumb to really even be like held accountable for this, because it's just like some other guy probably told him this and he was like, oh, okay, and he went out and did it, and he's like, I must share now.
Sell me this pencil.
Why do you need this pencil?
I don't. You tell me. You're selling it to me.
You don't want a pencil?
I don't know. Do I need one?
Do you have something to write with?
Yeah. You got that Sharpie over there.
Then why would you need this pencil?
I have no idea. You tell me.
I wouldn't sell you this pencil if you didn't need it.
Well, I guess I don't need it then.
How are you supposed to erase stuff with that Sharpie?
I guess I can't.
Right, so you would need a pencil with an eraser, wouldn't you?
I might.
Buy this pencil for me.
How much is it?
$2.
I want to think about it.
It's too bad. What if you write...
It's too bad.
Sucks.
Lost your chance. Psych. They're both trying to like big dick each other.
I know.
Why would I sell something you don't need? Okay, well then I don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you want it though? Probably.
Yes. No.
No. Well, how are you gonna write? I'm confused. What's happening?
They start kissing. They start kissing each other.
They start Lady and the Tramping the pencil. Wait, what
they
are
both
we doing?
reach for it at the same time.
What? Yeah.
Something down right now and you needed to erase it. You wouldn't be able to do it with that Sharpie.
Just throw it away.
Throw what away?
Throw the paper away.
Then you just wasted a piece of paper.
All right, well, how much is it?
50 cents.
All right, bet. I'll buy it.
That other kid's like, that's how you do it.
And if we could do Jordan Belfort right now, I am Jordan Belfort.
Dude. Like, I can't believe that guy just folded like that.
That's crazy.
All right, fuck it. You got me.
You got me.
I do need to erase shit pretty often. Oh my god, that one was brutal.
It's every day. I never cook. I keep an empty refrigerator. My dad's like, son, don't you think it'd be so much cheaper if you...
Empty refrigerator.
I keep empty refrigerator.
So I said, no, not really. I said, let's talk about that scenario. Calling the valet, getting downstairs in the elevator to valet, getting in the G-Wagon, burning fuel, sitting in traffic on Biscayne, go to Publix, trying to find a parking spot at Publix, getting out, looking around the store for what I want. Dude, I want fucking chicken or steak. Getting the food, all the ingredients, going home, parking again, going back up the elevator, getting the pots and pans out, cooking like a fucking idiot. I'm cooking, saving money. The Dial soap that costs $8 a little bottle. Clean the dishes, clean the plates. Fucking nerds.
Holy fuck, I mean, he did kind of just own me.
Well, God
Because I like to cook, so he did just fucking own me. I'm gonna be thinking about this next time I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Like, what the fuck? Look like a fucking idiot. Look at me, I'm cooking. Like when I'm cleaning the dishes. This soap is kind of expensive, I don't know.
Dial soap? That's like the cheapest.
Yes, it is, you're right.
Bar soap? Also, washing your dishes with bar soap?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, that's so absurd. Wow, that's crazy. This is the same guy as the dog one.
Oh, you're right.
So he just lives like such a sterile life. Like he goes home to his apartment. He's got no dishes, no food in the fridge, no dog.
No dog.
Just empty apartment. He sits
No
on the couch
bitches,
and is like,
no food.
Time to make some money. Just day trading. Just every day, so lonely.
So lonely. He's on a liquid IV.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All of his protein, all of his nutrients.
Just ordering fucking chicken all day long
He's
on DoorDash.
He's ordering DoorDash and the guy's outside his apartment stealing it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
This fucking DoorDash sucks. It never shows up.
Brokies is so good.
I'm actually gonna think about that next time I'm cooking.
Fucking idiot. Fucking
What I
nerd.
look like right now cooking. What am I doing? I'm such a nerd.
Cooking for your beautiful wife and child.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Yeah.
broke idiot.
I'm such an idiot. The goat himself, Jordan Belfort.
They're like, no, don't come by. But see, that was interest. To me, that's interest. No, I'm not interested. Not interested.
So not interested to you is interest.
Well, it is. It says not interested. Not is an adjective to describe interest.
Okay.
Right? So it's a level of interest.
So if someone says they're not
I have,
interested,
on a
then
scale from 0 to 10, what interest level do you have? None. That is a level.
Right?
He's like, you following?
Struggling
Yeah.
to keep up.
He's like, I mean, I went to prison for a crime. I'm still not really understanding what you're saying.
3, 4, 5. You with me? A few minutes ago, he didn't know he didn't know he had no interest. At least I'm on. You see what I'm saying? You get it?
Well, I wouldn't do that. I disagree with that. But I'm not saying reasonable minds could differ. I would.
Yeah.
I'm more about hitting massive numbers. I would move on to the next guy.
Yeah, well,
The problem-
It's like watching two apes in a zoo talk to each other.
Holy fuck. It's so true.
One banana.
I kind of like that he just shut him down there. He's like, well, no.
Well, actually,
That's not
fucking not at all.
Yeah.
So,
What I'm focused on is winning. So
I actually want to make money.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I actually think what he was saying kind of made sense, though.
Go ahead.
I swear to God.
Go
I
ahead
swear
and
to
explain
God.
it to me from the ground up.
Okay. So if someone is legitimately not interested, it means they have no idea that thing even exists.
Okay.
So he's saying if you put something in someone's brain and they're like, I'm not interested in that, that's a level of interest above actual not interested, which is nothing.
That's not true, because you're equating being not interested to not knowing about it. That's not true. You can tell me something, every detail about something, and I could just be not interested.
But you would
give a
know.
fuck.
You would have some sort of interest in it.
Only because
you're not
made
interested.
You subjected me to it.
I know. That's what he's saying.
That's stupid as fuck.
That's like, it's getting me. I'm like, that's fucking. I might reach out to that guy.
Followed. Save this audio comment.
Have you heard of Insanely Chilled? Do you want to come?
When you don't pay the debt collectors, which, by the way, to the audience, you should never pay a debt collector because the debt doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the debt collector. Let me explain this to you. If I owe Amex $1,000 and I say I refuse to pay you, right? And they sell my debt to ABC Debt Collections Company, LLC. The debt doesn't belong to James Chang anymore. The debt belongs to ABC Debt Collectors. Why should I pay a debt that doesn't even belong to me anymore? Most people get scared because debt collectors, if you don't pay, we're going to garnish your way. They get scared. No, it's against the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. You don't have to pay debt collectors.
Oh, wow. That guy, oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's me for real.
Yeah.
Guys, if people are calling you, asking for debt collection, if they want your medical bills, don't pay it.
Don't pay your bills.
Guys, seriously, don't pay your bills.
Take out loans, gamble with them, do not pay them back. No repercussions.
No repercussions, and just keep moving, guys. Change your name, change your phone number, keep moving addresses.
Don't cook, because you look like an idiot.
Don't have a girlfriend, don't have a dog. That shit's cringe.
Wait, I'm just thinking, if you legitimately took all of this advice that we've watched,
you'd be in prison.
You'd be in prison and like the loneliest person ever. So sad.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But
someone has to do that.
Someone has to, as a prank.
And report back.
If you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down and have like a serious discussion with yourself as to why you don't have a Lambo.
Yep.
Because I realize now that it's so incredibly easy and there's so much money out there, and 200 grand relative to what is out there in circulation and what you can grab, especially now with AI tools that you can leverage like never before, 200 grand is chump change.
Yeah, that's just good advice right there. If you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you don't deserve love, and you should kind of,
you know,
I'm not gonna say it, but
no one would cry if you have you ever seen a dude driving a Lamborghini? Like the type of
I'm sure I have, yes.
The type of dude that like drives around Hollywood in a Lambo.
Yeah.
I would say usually it's rented from one of those companies.
Yep.
And it's just like, I want to stay as far away from you as possible.
Yeah. But also, by the way, I feel like renting a Lamborghini is actually smarter than buying one.
Hey, 400 grand a year, I would be embarrassed.
It's your
This
boy.
is Grant Cardone. This is what I was talking about before.
I am not familiar with Mr. Cardone.
He's just been in the game for a long time.
And what is his trade?
He was, Ty Lopez, remember him?
Yes.
Grant Cardone and Ty Lopez were like the two guys that were doing this shit before like anyone was.
They were lovers.
And they're gay lovers. He's just like, I'm super rich.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
400 grand a year, I would be embarrassed with myself as a husband, a father, basically as a human being. You guys haven't done the math because you cannot live on 400 grand a year. And if you think you can live on 400 grand a year, I might have to go back and add number one. Nothing. Anybody can make 400 grand a year. All you got to do is show up. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. You guys don't need to agree with me. I've already been paid my fee. I am not here to satisfy you. I don't care if you like me or not, man. I want to move a handful of people in the room to go from 400 grand a year to start thinking about how do I make 4 million?
There's some dude that's like, I make 60 grand a year. Is that?
Okay, so
what you're saying? The lowest is 400?
Just feeling really
Does
lost.
everyone in here make 400 grand a year? Yeah.
Just a kid scratching his notes off.
I'm gonna take off then, probably.
Yeah.
Head out.
It was the wrong seminar room.
I was actually looking for the cooking seminar.
I was looking for the cuck seminar one, like cook.
Damn, that's so sad. Dudes who watch this are just like depressed.
I couldn't tell you a single meaningful thing that he said. I don't know what the advice is.
No, same.
Over here, what'd you make last year? 2.7. How does anybody live on $2.7 million a year? My plane eats $2.7 million a year. This dude needs to think different. He's running out of time, man. You guys all in the room, man, you're running out of time. You're in a space that is so frothy with opportunity, it's unbelievable.
You know what it is? This is just like panic porn. It just like instills panic.
It's true, yeah.
That's all it does. It's like, I am into my 20s. I don't have a Lambo yet. Fuck.
I'm not making 2.7 million.
Which, by the way, is nothing. His plane needs to. We're running out of time.
We're running out of time. Quick.
Just Hamilton.
Get to the jet. That's truly also frothy. Crazy adjective.
Yeah, damn. That guy. Remember the other guy's bussy was frothing.
The guy's.
Sorry, that's vulgar as fuck.
I love that gif of Joe Rogan. And one of him like, guys.
You ever seen that where he's like, oh? It's so good. Just in the middle of someone's sentence, they edit it to like. That would have been a good one to edit into any of these actually. Any of these, bro. River. Bank. Okay, what else is a bank? What else is a bank control? Okay, well, I was kind of in the middle of a point, but
it's the biggest mistake financially.
People try to minimize their expenses and to save money, and what they don't know is they're just losing the opportunity to make more money. Every time I want to make more money, I just get a new car or something, and that for me, it pushed me up to make more money.
Damn, that is legitimately horrible advice.
Okay, people are gonna tell you, you make money, you should save it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Spend more money.
Because it'll make you feel more rich.
It'll make you feel better about how lonely you are.
Exactly.
How actually miserable you are. I really am walking away from this with a changed mindset.
Same. I think that's the conclusion, is I don't know what's real anymore. But to be honest, I'm so confused. All of these videos just jumbled my brain.
I'm really worried for the people who are commenting under this. Facts.
Yeah.
You know?
Same.
Can you explain what a sigma is?
I actually can't really.
Can we Google it?
A sigma is like between a beta and an alpha. Lone wolves, respected for their abilities and down-to-earth confidence.
Fuck yeah.
They're as successful and commanding as alpha males, but more independent and introverted. Social status doesn't matter to them, and they prefer to operate autonomously on their own terms.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny.
I'm on a whole other level. I'm geeking.
Yeah.
That's Sigma male.
Exactly.
Damn. Okay, so that is a Sigma male grind set.
Yeah.
Keep spending money to ultimately not make money.
But don't tell anyone about it.
Don't tell anyone.
Stay in your own lane, brother. You know? This is like real bosses move in silence or whatever. It's like why'd you just say that then?
Right. Why are you on a podcast?
Yeah, exactly. You're not moving in silence.
Talking to a mic.
Yeah. So that's it, folks. Thanks for joining us. As always, go follow Brittany. Go subscribe to her.
Listen to my podcast.
And listen to her podcast. And it's just all this advice.
It is. Just kind of condensed.
Yeah.
Short and condensed. Mm-hmm. We also have an episode of Royal Court. Go watch our episode of Royal Court.
We do.
Okay. That'll do it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, team.
Bro's pussy is wet.
Bro's pussy's creaming.
Hold it down till the club is closed.
Bro said his
pussy's wet. Bro's Bro's bussy is wet. Bro is a wet bussy. Stop saying that. I don't have a pussy.